Virgos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I'm shuffling these guardian angel cards. We're going to pull you out a card of advice before we get started with the tarot reading. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So one more time through here. Here we go for our Virgos. Let's find out what they have for you for advice and moving forward. Let's get my glasses. So Virgos, what is your advice and moving forward here? It's right there. Wow, the healer of action. Somebody else got this card. This is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who is loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. Oh, you know, you probably have a lot that's coming up or that you're trying to get through or do all at once at the same time, but you can do it and you can handle it. And that's what that card is saying. You will do it. So I'm going to take out your tarot reading. If any of these cards fall out, I'm putting them back in because they're very slippery until I'm ready for them to come out of the deck. And this is for Virgo's universe. See, there goes one right there. For our Virgos, please. Okay, Virgos. Let's find out. What is it that's coming into your life? What is it that's leaving your life? Any advice from the universe is so appreciated here for Virgo's reading, universe. What's hidden that needs to be revealed? That could be helpful for our Virgos. Whoa, that one flipped over first. For our Virgos, please, universe, what do they need to know? Oh my gosh, I can't believe what I just saw. And there's your card, the Hermit. Okay, Virgos. Let's see what we had come out of the deck. Got a lot of cards. Okay. I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The center card, the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, ghosted, something like that. Might be waiting for someone to come back. Or you're thinking about contacting them. So we have extra cards. Exactly what we need for the second part of your reading. So this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or you might think about getting a private reading, which I do. If you're interested, just send me an email. It's in the description box right below this video. So here we go. Five of Pentacles. Surround your reading. Feeling lonely, feeling kind of ghosted or left out in the cold, alone. That's what it feels like. That's what this card is about. You're not, see the Pentacles? There's a church window too. You can go in, you can come out of this energy, which you probably will. Yeah, you are coming out, definitely. I can see right away. So this is the surrounding energy, and your highest energy is a Three of Cups. You're waiting for someone to come back, I think. No? Yeah, I think you are. I got the Three of Cups. This is a reunion card, but this is a happy reunion with lots of love and lots of joy. Look at those two cups being spilled into one. So, there's a lot of love between you and someone else. who has left you kind of feeling abandoned, ghosted. And it might have to do with a lack of commitment somehow with these pentacles. Let's keep reading. I have the Eight of Cups right next to the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that they have kind of wandered out of your life, that they turned their back on you, which left you feeling out in the cold. You're wondering if they're going to return. The moon is shining, so there is a path forward here. Let's find out what's going on here. I have the Page of Cups. I think you're trying to put them behind you is what you're trying to do. And at the same time, you want them to contact you. You want a reunion with them at the same time. I have the Page of Cups. So you're feeling like they're immature, that maybe they didn't love you like you loved them. And maybe it's time to just turn your back on this whole situation. At the same time, like I say, you want them to return. That's normal. And so the Page of Cups here has a fish in the cup. This can be a card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. I have the Four of Swords under the Three of Cups and next to the Five of Pentacles. Healing, healing, healing. Spiritual, praying, meditating, soul searching. And while you're doing that, these swords of truth and clarity, they're coming to you. And they're helping you to understand more of the situation and what's happening. So that quiet time is really important for you to heal. But on the other side of the Five of Pentacles, I got the Knight of Wands. They're coming back in. We got the reunion card right in your highest energy. Whoever this is who has left you out in the cold and you're like, well, forget them, I gotta move on. They're coming back in. They're coming in with that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. They might run out again though, so let me keep reading the reading. The Knight of Wands is very not grounded. They're flighty. And they usually do only have a Page of Cups because that's what enables them to not consider your feelings in the situation and only theirs. It can be a very selfish energy. I have the Two of Pentacles under the Four of Swords. You're trying to do this balancing act. It's like you don't have hope, you have hope. You don't have hope, you have hope. You're standing on one leg trying to balance two pentacles. And with that Five of Pentacles being there, it's like, I'm hoping, just like I was saying, you're hoping for them to return, but you're also thinking that you need to just move on. I have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Two of Pentacles, under the Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles here is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It's tediously slow. But look, they're bringing in a pentacle. So that security, stability, or commitment that you so much wanted in this relationship is very, very slow, or was very, very slow to come in. The burden's going to be dropped, though. They are coming back, but I need the second part of the reading to kind of see what's going on. So this heavy burden that you've been carrying is going to be slipping away. Look at those wands. They're slipping out of your arms. There's no 11 of wands. So, that's good either way. It's under the Knight of Wands, and it's next to the Knight of Pentacles. They might be coming in with a more solid type of commitment for this relationship, or something else is going on. Let me see. Let's take out the second part of this reading for Virgos. What's going on here, Virgos? Oh, that's why I saw that. Oh my God. Okay. This is looking really interesting. Okay, I have the Eight of Swords next to the Page of Cups. You were kind of ignoring their half a cup of love. You were kind of letting them run in and out of your life with this card. You had swords of truth and clarity all around you, but you chose kind of to ignore them. You have a blindfold on, so you don't really, not paying attention to the swords. Your hand's on your fist is on your chin when you could be taking off the blindfold. So it is kind of a card of choice, okay? Feeling trapped and not knowing the answers when they were all around you. I have the Emperor next to the Eight of Swords. This is the card for Aries, so Aries might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But this is like holding strong. So it looks like you are going to be stronger than you were. You're coming out of the Eight of Swords energy. You've made up your mind what you want, what you don't want, and you're not going to settle. You are not. You're going to hold very, very strong-minded to yourself. So if they come back in, they better be providing what it is that you want. I have the Five of Cups next to the Emperor, and this is why. Because they left you so disappointed in love in this relationship. 3 spilled cups, upside down, but right above this figure, 2 full cups. So there's hope and love here, whether it's with them or someone else. So let me keep reading. I have the Two of Cups. This is under the Eight of Swords and next to the Knight of Wands. They treated this relationship like a friends with benefits type relationship. Friends first, soulmates, then lovers. Look at the moon back there. That is very, very bright. They're coming back in, though. I think they do have feelings for you. I know they had, at least, they weren't even offering a half a cup of love, really. I think you had a full cup for them. Let me keep reading. So next to the Two of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I think they were in a relationship before. And because this is under the Emperor. The Emperor, once they make up their mind, it's really hard to change their mind. I think they once told themselves, like, I'm never, ever getting in a relationship again. They always take you for everything you got, male or female. They, all they want is my pentacles. So I feel like that was part of why that they took off and that this whole situation happened, is they're hanging on tight to those pentacles. That's why they wouldn't hand out more love. But I think they're discovering they have more love for you than what they thought. I have the Page of Swords. This is your transformation, man. You're going through a transformation through all this healing. It's about the swords. It's about you becoming strong about what you want and what you don't want. So it starts with the Page of Swords, and I think you did kind of see that, yeah, they don't want to give up their pentacles, but I love them and this and that. But so the Page of Swords is a young energy, kind of being on the lookout for yourself, and if you have to swing the sword, that you will. This is under that Five of Cups. So it's kind of like a process, it looks like, that you're going through, because the next card I have is the Knight of Swords, which is under the Two of Cups and next to 10 of Wands. So as you release this burden, they do come back in. And the Two of Cups is right above this Knight of Swords. They have some truth. This is from them. They have some truth they want to tell you. They're going to decide that they have to, if they want to have a reunion in this relationship. They're going to come rushing back in as the Knight of Swords from the Knight of Wands. That's quite different than the Knight of Wands. So there's some honest communication that needs to happen, and they know it. I have the King of Swords next to the Knight of Swords. Look at all these swords. You've got the Page, the Knight, and then the King. King, very mature. Kings and queens are very mature energy. And so it feels like this is going to be a very grown-up conversation. They're going to be a little guarded about their full reason for, treating this relationship the way they did. But they will come out with some truth and clarity. I feel like a lot of this is because they don't want to talk too much about their past, okay? But they do want to try again. They do want an honest communication as far as they can do it without, getting emotional about it, or, they want to let the past go. So they want to explain themselves a little bit, and they want to rekindle this relationship. It is about the Pentacles. I think they've been taken before. And then I have the Hermit. And this is your card, Virgo, the Hermit. Right under the Page of Swords and next to the King of Swords. So your sword's out. You'll swing it if you have to. They're running back in with the honest communication here. And your path forward, the light is being shown. And it's to them. It's like if they want to move forward with you, they know they have to come in with as the King of Swords. They know that they can run in as a Knight of Swords and have that conversation like as the King of Swords, not as the Knight of Wands. They know it. And they see it. And they're returning. And it's going to turn out happy. You do want them to return, even though you're trying to walk away by doing all this healing. They were treating this relationship like a friends with benefits, like I said, but they're like, they really want you in their life. So, wow, Virgos, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.